Ah, Christmas. That magical time of year where everyone seems to forget how much we hate each other and pretends that we all just get along. And in honor of that beautiful Christmas spirit, I have a wonderful little Christmas story that I'd like to share. But it's too great a story for me to just tell on my own. And you'll see what I mean in just a moment. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But that didn't last long because no one could sleep. The heating was off. The owners were cheap.
I was down at the fridge looking for a good Christmas snack, when all of a sudden, there was a prick on my back. I jumped and screamed and cried like a girl. I spun round in circles with an effeminate twirl.
And while Ben screamed for no reason at all, I was in the bathroom checking for testicular cancer. Does that rhyme? No, but neither does the Bible. And that's what the book Christmas was based off of.
Actually, most scholars agree that Jesus was born in August, not December. And the only reason we celebrate Christmas on December 25th is because it is the pagan feast of the rising sun, and it makes conversation easier.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
It's crap and you know it, kids are greedy little brats. They dream of toys and games and chocolate trans fats. They want video games and clothes and all kinds of stuff. People go crazy. Will it ever be enough?
Fine. The children were nestled up all snug in their beds, while visions of Xboxes danced in their heads.
My textbooks were open. My focus was steady. I had a quiz in the new year and I had to be ready. Tomorrow was Christmas, I'd take a break then. But it was hard to focus when I could still hear Ben.
He was still screaming. Would he ever shut up? I don't have a rhyme, so zing zang sup.
I think now's a good time for a cocoa break. Let's hear some Christmas wishes.
Ho, ho, ho. This Christmas, I hope Santa brings me the legendary patience of Bill Mossels.
All I want for Christmas is yellow snow and for the Packers to lose every game.
All I want for Christmas is to watch sweaty guys in singles touch each other.
My Christmas wish this year is for a dinosaur and for maybe like a marshmallow flavored pickle.
This Christmas, I wish for an elf on the shelf big enough to scare my son Benjamin.
For Christmas, I want a solid gold menorah.
And I want a real lightsaber.
All I want for Christmas is Bill Mossels' hairline.
Well, wasn't that beautiful? Back to the stories.
Okay. Where were we? I think we might need to backtrack a little bit.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and I couldn't sleep because I was too excited for Santa. I was wide awake from all the orange Fanta.
And that idiot spent half the night peeling. Santa's not real. He's just an imaginary being.
And Logan, you can suck it. Santa's as real as it gets. But I will acknowledge that blonde is a major ditz.
A ditz she was, but she was right about St. Nick. Anyone who says differently is a major dick.
We're getting a little off track here for yet another time, but at least my comment will keep to the rhyme. Out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. Brian sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
I wish it were Santa, or even the cops. But no, it was the neighbor, shouting at Pops. He hated our lights. He wanted them gone. Especially Zombie Jesus at the edge of our lawn.
I lived next door, and I thought the zombie was funny. It's what I would do if I had enough money. I had no decorations, but I loved the season. I just didn't want to buy any. Never mind my reason.
Don't let him fool you. Sean couldn't afford it. He just didn't spend money unless it was for video game shit.
Back at the house where the actual story is set, there are a few other people from whom we haven't heard from yet. There was a bang outside and a clip-clop of deer. There was someone on the roof. Had Santa come here?
Santa's coming! Yes! Santa! Santa, Santa,
Santa, Santa, Santa, woo! Santa Claus is coming, woo! Santa Claus is coming, you know that, woo!
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. But I was in the wrong side of the house and only saw trees. I really hated coming here. Every year we freeze.
They always stuffed in the attic from where I had a view. So from my window, I looked for something brand new. When, to my wondering eyes should appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
I didn't hear anything. I was listening to Taylor Swift. Her new Christmas album is truly the greatest gift.
What? What does that have to... Never mind. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. But I could see his pain as he laughed all about. There's nothing funny about obesity. Now that is no doubt.
This Christmas story brought to you by Dove Shampoo. It may say tear-free, but that doesn't mean you should wash your eyes with it.
I don't even... whatever.
He sprang to his sleigh, and to his team he gave a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But before he vanished, in the sky you could still see the sleigh veered left and hit a tree. Oh.
Santa had been drinking. That much had been clear. He should go back to Coco and lay off the beer.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy holidays to all!" And I say holidays because there's more to December than just Christmas, you insensitive bastards. And to all, a good night. Well, this story now ends, as all good things must. It's been a really weird one, but it's not been a bust. Merry Christmas, dear friends. May Santa be kind, be merry, be jolly, and keep your blessings in mind.
I've had too many Big Macs.
My rump is too plump. Bum, bum.
I can't get out of my car.
My rump is too plump. Bum, bum.
I can't fit through the door.
My rump is too plump. Rump is too plump. Rump is too plump. Bum.
My resolution this year is to concentrate very, very hard and try to grow my balls back.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Hope all of you have a blessed Christmas. One love.